Twins haven't competed together since 2018, trying to get off to a fast start here. And these championships, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, created in 2019. So that's unique to their Hall of Fame resume to be absent something like that. But here's the opportunity right here in North Carolina.
Yeah, so this is another defense of the gold, same as last week for the Irresistible Forces. They defended against Flair and Bliss, and the Bellas were ringside now. The Bellas got drawn into the action, causing a disqualification and effectively costing Flair and Bliss their opportunity, which I'm sure did not sit well with competitors like Flair and Bliss. They were actually invited to come down and watch this firsthand by the Bellas. However, they don't as yet seem to have taken them up on it.
Here comes Brie. Driving in to the back of Nia Jax. Yeah, that was interesting last week when you had Charlotte and Alexa seemingly potentially closing in on the championship against the Irresistible Forces when things went south with the Bellas entering the fray. And then in the end, Nia Jax hitting that leg drop on Nikki Bella.
Such a competitive division. It just shows it's been years and years since the Bellas last tagged up, even probably 7 or 8 years. And Brie Bella especially, that's the one in the long pants for those who aren't quite sure, understandably. Brie Bella only competed at the Royal Rumble. And then this is effectively her first match back, and it is a championship match. And wait a second.
We were just mentioning Charlotte Flair
making a grand entrance, the former tag champs. Oh, and what a distraction that was from the Bellas.
And Lash Legend takes advantage as Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair make their way towards the ring. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, and the roar you hear from this sold-out crowd is because of the arrival of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Welcome aboard, ladies. Plenty of world championships between these two, and they've also had some tag championships too, and now taking a close eye on what an entrance. Major distraction, and it may have cost the Bellas here because they were in control until that music of Charlotte Flair hit. Perhaps a little payback after last week.
Now out on the floor, and Nia Jax just slamming Nikki's head into the front of our announce desk.
Very little you can do to stop Nia Jax when she's in complete control. Oh, look out.
Oh, she just smashes her right into the chairs of Bliss and Flair.
Bliss and Flair far from impressed with that. It's kind of the reverse of what happened last week when they got thrown into the Bella Twins. And we know where that led.
Back in the ring as Nia getting the best of Nikki.
Oh man, is there a hotter division here on SmackDown than this women's tag division over the past 18 months or so? Every woman who is anyone has wanted a piece of it. Oh, not slowing down at all.
The brutality of Lash Legend is Nia just holds Nikki like prey and then slams her down and right back to business as Legend.
Legend has all the physical talents and attributes anybody could ever want, but the best asset she has is the fact that she's a fantastic student and she listens to the mentor, the veteran Nia Jax, and executes the plan to perfection. That's why they hold the gold. That's why you struggle to see how any team can dethrone them. Although the Bellas are going to give it a real college try here.
Nikki desperate to get to her twin sister.
Inches away, but it must have felt like a million miles with the power of Lash Legend throwing your frame across the ring with ease. Now Flair and Bliss are insisting they have next at whoever wins the gold tonight. Of course, increasingly looking like a successful defense for the Irresistible Forces.
Lash Legend is playing with her food there with that arrogant foot on the chest for a cover.
Yeah, you're not going to put away Nikki Bella that easily. She's a Hall of Famer for a reason, and she's showing you exactly why right now.
Smart move by Nikki. The Bella Twins, the Hall of Famers, reunited and battling for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship here against the irresistible Forces. And here is Brie. Missile drop kick against Nia Jax.
Just about connecting there. And we are going into Brie mode.
And there it is with the Brie mode knee.
Absolute bullseye. And Nia Jax is now rocked.
Oh, Nia. Brie looking for the exit.
Uh-oh.
Bad position to be in, but quick to move out of the way is Brie.
Yeah, if you can't match the power of Nia Jax, you better be nimble, and Brie Bella was as nimble as they come there. Here we go, Joe.
Say it with her. The yes kick's getting the best of Nia Jax.
So much momentum now for Brie Bella.
Oh, Lash Legend was looking for that big pump kick, but instead, she is denied.
Oh, no.
Pop-up headbutt from Nia Jax.
Recovering nicely there is Brie Bella. Desperate tag there to twin sister Nikki.
Here goes Nikki. Up toe! Cross body takes out irresistible Forces to the floor.
Putting it all on the line tonight in pursuit of tag gold. But of course, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at ringside looking on. They had their opportunity blown last week. And now they're insisting they're getting the winner of this one.
Yeah, they were so close, Flair and Bliss, to potentially toppling irresistible Forces, but the Bellas arrived, and that match went south, and now Nia Jax with Nikki in such a compromised position. Lash Legend tags in the teamwork of this group, the champions in control. Oh my!
Second rope Samoan drop landing flush in the middle of the ring, and there's nowhere to hide now, Nikki.
Lash Legend with the splash. And coming in and making the save is Brie.
Well, saving the day there, and it had to be. Oh, wow.
A Bella Buster.
That connected.
Just when they had to have it to turn things around, and driving her back right into the corner of the apron is Nia.
Unlocked in the center of the ring now.
Nikki with the fearless lock on Lash.
Oh, God.
Oh! Charlotte Flair denying Nia as they are rolling out on the floor, and a big kick by Flair.
Well, Jax was lining up for a shot on Brie Bella with the gold, and this one's gone south in a hurry. Thrown out.
Oh, man. Oh, wow! Flair just driving Nikki into the apron. Remember what happened a week ago, Wade.
Well, the Bellas irate that their chance has been blown now by Charlotte Flair, who, to be fair, was trying to protect the Bellas there, but inadvertently got them disqualified, just like last week in reverse. And now last week's challengers and this week's challengers are throwing down.
As Alexa Bliss has entered the fray against Brie, and now Nia Jax and Lash Legend are back up in the ring. The champs and the two top contenders, and the smash in the corner by Lash and Nia.
Well, playing it to perfection tonight were the tag champs, waiting for the other two